want to take a look at how best to do mudrooms. Give you a couple of different scenarios on those if we're using mudroom bench panels. We're going to start off with a room. I'm just going to make it, say, 156 inches wide. Give us a lot of space to play with. If I go to my Whips Carpentry 3/4 inch catalog, I'm just going to show you how I would do a mudroom bench. If it were just a bench by itself, I'm going to go in and just set one up with two 24-inch panels. First thing I'm going to do is then I'm also going to put some additional panels on the outside edge so that when I come back in, I can put in my mudroom bench in on top of there. And then I'll come back and delete the two outside panels. Now if I go in and build out my mudroom bench, just put it in at 3 3/4 for the heck of it. Put in a couple of 6-inch tall drawers. We need another fixed shelf in there. So from here, throw some handles on this. So if I were doing just that single mudroom bench, this is the way I'd end up doing it. Give me a 3/4 inch overhang on either side. I can go in and throw decorative molding around it since I'm using that 3 3/4 inch, and then have a really cool looking bench. Where it would change and why I would not put the overhang, the only way I would ever do that is if I came back in and I was having tall panels on either side of the mudroom bench. Maybe I'm going to go 20-inch deep tall panel. Have a section here. I'm going to put my mudroom bench in, and then another couple of tall panels. In this scenario, you would not have to go in and actually let me put that bench top in there down low enough. What I ended up having to do in order to get that bench top to attach would be to delete those panels, take this center panel, copy, Control C, paste, Control V, put my bench top in there, and now come back in and delete these panels. And then I could build out my mudroom bench from there the way I wanted it to. Throw my 10-inch drawer in. Now in this situation, my mudroom bench would fit in there just fine, and I could go in and build out the rest of this, or I could make those 14-inch deep, whatever I wanted to. Or I was going to go in and have these be stackables on top of there. I could go in and use this scenario to go in and make that the way I wanted. But that gives you a couple different ways to go in and attack mudrooms. This way is if you're going to go in and do them with just the bench by itself, and then if you're going to try to make stackables out of it, I would go in and just use them the standard way. Hope this helps you. Talk to you later. Bye.